Well, I don't know what I was thinking wearing fucking jeans and a jumper today. It's hot, man. I'm fucking looking like a sweaty crackhead right now. Smoking on skinny piffs, man. Yeah, let me tell you this anyway. I'm sure it ain't gonna take much to convince yous that I ain't posh, like, cause, you know what I mean, I'm fucking king of the scrubs. Like, obviously I love my old boy, I love my mum, whatever, sound people. Yeah. I made it very clear to them that I was discontented with the fact that how straight edge people they are, thinking that, oh, it must be so much more fun having like dodgy uncles and aunts and fucking thugs for parents, you know what I mean? Just like, obviously now I've changed my view a little bit. I'm blessed to have the people that raised me, whatever. But just, I don't know, you know what I mean? I wish that I sort of had like a bit of a fucking mafia family. Pull some strings for me. Have a word with some fucking geezer, get me a sick job. I still, a little bit, still kind of wish I had that life, yeah, but I've accepted that that's not how my life is, yeah. My old boy says, you're an inverted snob. And what he meant by that is, you think that you're a thug, or you want to live like a thug man, and be a bit dodgy and a bit of a geezer, but really, you're from a posh, good upbringing, you know what I mean, like a well-to-do family. And that's all very well and good, him saying that to me, yeah. But I just want to point out something, that he's confused. He's got tricked into thinking that we're of a higher class than what we are. Yeah? Because we're poor people, man. We ain't got fuck all. We've never had shit in abundance. I've had a nice houses, man, yeah. Yeah, but not like silly fucking the Ritz, bro. I'm talking just like your standard 4-bedroom, semi-detached. So I've got some assets, you know what I mean? We're not fucking millionaires. We're not even anywhere close. But yet I've still been fucking roasted by them, like, to talk properly and elegantly and all this and that. But it's like a thing, innit? So that ain't who we are, man. We're poor people. But yet they think that we're of a higher class than what we are. You know what I mean? So it's like, and that's just like plain to see by him saying you're an inverted snob. What, you think that I'm someone who should be a snob but doesn't want to be? So, bro, we ain't got the funds to be a snob. I'm too poor to fit in with the posh people, but yet too posh to now fit in with the poor people that I belong to, because you fucking told yourself that you're of a higher class than that, which is good. I love it. I love you. I know you want better for yourselves. I know you want people to look at you a certain way. My mum's an elegant lady, bro. I ain't ever seen her in a fist fight. I ain't ever seen her fucking down a pint. She maintains that grace, bro. That's what I'm saying. But she fucking corrected my speaking growing up. And where I'm from, they use words like bab, duck, how are you, mucker, or how are you, kidder? And I don't fucking talk like that. I sound like, well, I was born in Canterbury, yeah, raised in Haverston. But I think I got a bit too much of that Canterbury in me, you know what I mean? I only spent a year there. I shouldn't sound like I'm fucking... Mind you, I don't even sound that posh, so what I'm on about, but it's just certain words, you can just hear it in my voice. Smoky Stardog, yeah? But I think the fucker, well, I know the fucker, has done the old switcheroo on me. Because I had some fucking beautiful Stardog last week, so I've been smoking that. Run out of that, ring him up. What you got, bro? Stardog. Alright, cool, yeah, I'll get another nice size bag of that. And it turns out to be some fucking pond bush. Like, bro, this is what I'm saying. This is why we need dope legal, yeah, so I don't have to keep smoking substandard Stardog, bro. I want the fucking ice cream, gelati, sherbety, fucking all that goodness, yeah. Not none of this business, man. It's wearing thin on my patience. At least he started selling me full apes and that now, because we weren't doing that shit before. I'm making some ground at least, you know what I'm saying? And it's not all that bad, it's not pond bush, but it's pretty bad, man. It's pretty bad. That's why I fucking spoke for 5 minutes before I sparked it up. I ain't even that keen to smoke it. yeah, this is the same spot where I'm at right now. Same spot that I filmed the last couple of videos in, but I just switched up the angles on it, you know what I mean? Keep shit fruity, keep mixing it up. Yeah, to summarise, yeah, what I'm saying by this point is I'm somewhere in like the middle ground, the fucking no man's land, if you will, in between fucking what's it called? In between the fucking ranks, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not common, but I'm fucking nowhere near posh. And it's like, even if you got the money, and even if you want to talk and act as gentlemanly and ladylike as you want, yeah, they'd still never accept my kids or my fucking spouse, whatever, into these posh schools, you know what I mean, where the fucking leaders of country and that go. So you'll never be like them. And they did this thing, so when they closed down all the mines, yeah, my dad was telling me they did this thing, so they made poor people, so rather than living in the council houses, they made it affordable for them to buy the council houses off them cheap, yeah. And what that did is made them have something to lose. So before, when you're poor and you're at the very bottom and you're just working class and you don't own nothing, on strikes and shit, when you want to fucking strike, you know what I mean, show the government what's what. Now, you're not just someone who's at the bottom striking, you're someone who's got something to lose, so you stand to lose something. And it's like tricked poor people into thinking that they're upper class, or not upper class, but that they're of a class, do you know what I mean? So that way, they've got something to lose now. You fucking do as you're told, mate, because you don't want to lose what you've worked for, simple. And it's just like a fucking drawn out version of that, man. Don't try to be like the upper fucking classes, yeah, because you'll never be like them. So try and be like what's in front of you. I am a poor person, you know, I'm not Africa poor, yeah, but I'm definitely not. I haven't lived, there's different lives people live, but obviously we're up there on the ladder of blessed, you know what I mean? To some degree we are very blessed, but then there's just like levels to this shit. There's people who've got a bit of wealth. I know a couple of people that have got some wealth, but they're not. There's like wealth, then there's wealth, isn't they? I love it though. I love common people, but I think I'd rather live on a council estate any day than down like a fucking well-to-do area. Not all the time, but most cases, yeah. My neighbours, like I said, I've always lived in a nice house. Very rarely have I ever actually become sound with the neighbours, bro. Whether it's just because they're reserved people and we're a bit reserved or not, I don't know, yeah, but I know for a fact that if you're on the council estate, on the block, people are out front of the houses, day and night, and there's proper communities, there's proper fucking, you know what I mean, there's shit going on. People know each other, not just one house down, they'll know entire streets, bro. And it's fucking, that's a community, man. Stuck up people, bro. More money, more stuck up, generally speaking, bro. Obviously, exceptions to the rules and that. But yeah, I've missed that fucking growing up, bro. That community, that fucking belonging. Because my parents thought there was of a higher class than that. Like I said, I don't hate them for it. I love the life they give me. They raised me. You know what I mean? Who I am, but still. It is how it is, isn't it? Like I said, by no means is it a bad thing, yeah. Because, put it like this. So, my dad ain't fooled by gimmicks at all. One thing I will big him up and say is I've never seen him in his life try and look flashy and sort of like fool people into thinking that he's got more money than he has or whatever. I'm sort of on the other end of that spectrum, but I think it's nice to have like nice designer clothes and a nice fucking Porsche and a fucking Land Rover or something. If you can afford it though, but you know what I mean? Or even if you can afford the rent or the fucking finance on it, yeah, fair enough. And that's what you enjoy and that's what you want to spend your money on. Fair enough, but just don't be fooled by gimmicks and that. Don't get lured in trying to look like you got money when you're a poor folk, because that's, you know what I mean, it's that road to ruin, that is. Except is what it is, isn't it? Another thing as well is that if you're born into money, the people that haven't got money will never fully accept it. Well, they will to some degree, but there'll always be that sort of oh, he never really worked for it, he just got it handed to him. And that's got to be one of the worst feelings ever, knowing that even if you're someone who works hard and fucking, you know what I mean, shows whatever, that people just assume that you got it easy, you got it handed to you on a plate. You can't have everything, bro. So like my mum and dad's mates, yeah, people they grew up with, so Ian and Elaine, whatever, I'll say their names, my dad's like proper close, and he knew them when they was living above a fucking laundrette in a flat, and now they're worth about 5 or 6 million. But Ian has just beat cancer, so he's got given the all clear after 5 years, just gone. And then Elaine finds out that she's got something bad up with her. I think that she's been given her so many years to live or whatever, but it's just there, innit, man? You think that they've got it all fucking sorted and that because they've got money, bro, but fucking can't have everything, man. My mum and dad had no health problems, it's been fucking sound, bro, but they ain't had, you know what I mean, the wealth, the easy life that they've had, but swings and roundabouts. Yeah, my fucking dad back in the day went to a Bob Marley concert with Ian. Like, my dad ain't a smoker or nothing, but I just think that's cool as fuck that he went to a Bob Marley concert. He's got the tickets for the gate entry, you know what I mean? He had 3 of them. I think my brother took some of them into school when he was like little for a show and tell. I think he lost them. Or that's what my dad blames him on. That's why he fucking loves me a little bit more than my brother, innit? No, he said when he was at this Bob Marley concert, there was this black geezer, he climbed up on the fence and peeled down one of the posters with the concert ticket on. And he's seen them later on eBay worth like a couple £100, so he wishes that he took one of them down. How are you, pal? You alright?
No.
Yeah, good way up that hill, innit? Yeah, another thing as well, not growing up with money, bro. As a kid, my mum and dad would vouch for this. I'd go to a restaurant, so it'll be my brother, me, whatever, and I'd purposely order something that like was cheap on the menu just because I knew that we didn't have a lot of money, and I knew that, you know what I mean, I was just considerate of it. Whereas if you grow up and it's already there for you, and you ain't got that sort of, you know what I mean, you're spending your parents' money as if it's your own and you don't care, it ain't a good value to have, man, because by the time you get into your own pocket and you realise that fucking shit's expensive, man, it's like a hard lesson, innit? Right, well, that's enough for the finance talk. Obviously, I feel like I'm qualified to talk on finances because I'm a fucking Jew, you know what I mean? I might not be a rich Jew yet, but I'm gonna be, so that's my credentials. Listen to what I'm saying, because you could learn a lesson, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna finish my little Jeff in peace. I'll take back what I say, actually, it's quite tasty now, but I've been fucking in-depth rambling, so I ain't really got to enjoy it that much. So I'm gonna do that now, and I'll probably be back in a day or two with another video. Alright then, much love.